Hey guys, what's up? It's Jeff from GameSlean TV. We're at E3 2014. Tom just got to try Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Tom, what'd you think?
It was pretty awesome. I mean, I haven't really played any of the other Borderlands games, to be honest with you. So I was in a little bit of unfamiliar territory, but I'm told that you can kind of jump into it because it takes place in between all of the other games. So, I mean, it's characters that were NPCs and stuff in some of the other games, and also characters appear that were in the other games, so you can kind of jump right in without knowing too much about the series. I played a female, I believe her name was Athena, and her side accessory was it was a shield. So, and I was also told you can use the shield like a weapon, like Captain America, which I did not do, but I tried to utilize the shield as much as possible to resist damage. So.
Awesome, awesome. Were you playing by yourself? Did you play with a couple other people?
I played at this gigantic demo that they have set up over here, where everybody else is playing against each other. So yeah, there were quite a few other people there. But the entire purpose was to recapture a base that had been taken over by some NPCs. So I think it was your players versus the computer, basically. But yeah, it was really fun. I mean, you could basically there was zero gravity on the planet that you were on, so you could double jump and more or less like levitate in the air. And while you were kind of like levitating, floating in the air, you could use the crouch button, and then when you use the crouch button, you kind of slammed into the ground, which sent the enemies spinning out of control using like the anti-gravity, and then you could kind of just like blow them out of the air. There was also like a cryo gun, so you could freeze people and shatter them. And there was this other weapon that was kind of like this chemical spray that when you fired it at them, they kind of just like swelled up and exploded. So the game was crazy. Like, I mean, it was like, I was playing it, I was like, all right, this is just absolute madness and chaos, but it was super fun.
All right, and of course, everyone's going to want to know, did you get loot? Was there good loot that you picked up?
I can't really comment too much on the loot because this was more of like, it was a multiplayer-driven mission. That it was more or less like, get to the enemy's base and then like recapture it. I did find some vending machines. So I purchased some new weapons, I purchased a few upgrades. The booth was actually, that 2K has set up was pretty awesome in that they were allowing me to play for as long as I wanted. So I mean, I was there for about a half an hour. So I mean, I really got some good time in with the game. I've never played the Borderlands games, like I've said before, but I'm definitely going to pick it up. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
All right, well, that sounds friggin' badass. If you're a fan or a new player, you're definitely going to want to check this out, and it comes out October 14th of this year.